Okay. Now down here in Venice, Louisiana, Mike Frenette runs the Redfish Lodge, and this is just the downstairs. This is the fishing part of it. This isn't the upstairs. Upstairs is a nice restaurant. It's a nice the bed facility and sleeping facility. This is just his fishing. This is his fishing spot. He got all his rods and all his tackle here, but upstairs is really something. We'll see that in a second. But how many rooms do you have now? Beds? How many people can you handle?
We can handle 8 here, and then we got a cabin across the street that handles 4, and then we got 3. We can handle up to 31 people.
Okay. See, and also Mike has his son that guides for him, and a half a dozen other guys that it works under Mike's guiding as well. So you can put together a big party. Yeah, like 30 people. Yeah, that's a big deal.
I didn't want to bring a bunch of stuff.
Would that be good? These $2 would be good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm bringing the popping cork. Don't you worry.
I figured. Mike and the popping cork. I guarantee.
But I'm hoping that we can find something different for us.
Okay. But Mike's the popping cork expert. Now,
that's gonna.
I met Mike about 25 years ago, and he was throwing a popping cork then. I think you were the first one to throw one.
Yeah. Did you see?
But the funny thing about you, Mike, is when I first called you, your big deal, 30 years ago, your big deal was catching wahoo off the rigs and doing all this offshore stuff.
Yeah.
Tuna. And he was an offshore guy. He didn't hardly fish inshore.
I fished inshore for myself, just to play around.
But and then I guess it got so tough. See, the problem with offshore, you can only get out there about 2/3 of the time. A third of the time, you just can't get out there.
You hit the nail on the head.
I mean, and you got a big trip, and you got all these people wanting to go fishing. What are you going to do? Well, we can do what we're going to do today. We're going to stay inshore in the more protected waters. Of course, it's not going to be that rough, but at least we can fish every day.
That's the thing about it.
Every day.
And I still, in fact, I was planning on going offshore tomorrow. But this wind picked up today, came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I guess it's sucking in from those storms down by Mexico. But you're right. Yeah. And I have a passion for, it doesn't matter what kind of fishing, but I love offshore fishing. But you're right. I mean, you cannot fish enough days comfortably to make a profit, in my opinion. I designed this one.
Oh, yeah?
It's completely different, Roland.
What's it do?
See these holes here on the top and then the holes on the side? So when you pop it, the water flushes through here and makes a foam bubble coming out. I came up with this idea sitting down here one afternoon, bored.
Yeah.
And I was thinking of like you were talking about when I used to fish the Wahoo offshore. I used to use the high-speed bullet lures, and they had holes drilled in them so they have a bubble trail when you were trolling. So I said, man, let me try that with a popping cork when I pop it. So I just took a regular drill down here, took a popping cork, and just drilled it around, and that's what I came up with.
You got plenty of them? Can I use one?
You know what? I don't have a lot, but I did have. Where did I see one? But yeah, if not, I'll let you use mine. I have a box. Wait, you know what? I got a couple in here.
Let me try one.
I have a stash, Roland. Mike's stash.
Look at that. White ones. Hey, that's cool. Ooh, yeah, that's all we need.
Here's a present for you.
Oh man, that's nice. Look at that. It's just actually a Strike King deal.
Yeah, they made it for me, but
oh yeah, Mike Frenette. Yeah, see his name's on there.
So not 100% I designed it.
Yeah, that's cool.
But they went ahead and packaged it for me.
Cool.
Because they've got a bigger distribution than I would ever have.
All right. Plus. It's better to work a little royalty deal anyhow than trying to sell anything.
I don't have the time.
Right.
And for me to be able to make it 100% success in the sales, I'd have to give up what I'm doing here and
drive all around the place.
Yeah, and I don't have time for it, so let them do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you run through what you're planning?
So, Roland, I'm thinking, it's kind of early right now, but the rivers drop down, and later on, certainly in the fall, the big redfish will move up in the river. But I'm going to go see if maybe we can find a few that have already snuck into the river early.
Okay.
We can find some clean water. Yeah. Hopefully we can.
Okay.
And if we can, then maybe we can sight cast a couple big giant girls.
Ooh,
love them big old redheads.
I'm telling you, son. Let's get after them.
Now, Roland, everybody's used to seeing me in the saltwater bay boats, the bigger boats. Yeah. I get to drive your hot rod today.
I know, yeah, you can do a good job.
A nice, pretty bass boat, a go fast boat.
I know it.
You know,
for the last couple of days, we put 100 miles on this thing.
well, I was just going to say, we might not do a lot of fishing. I'm just going to buzz around in this boat.
That's what we did. That's what we did. Yes, we went out to Breton Island. We went all over the place.
That's nice.
And then the other day, I went to Southwest Pass. They ought to be right here, huh?
They ought to be.
It looks good. It looks good.
Got him?
Son, there you go.
There you go.
I got one. I got me a small redfish. Small redfish. Not real
You like
big.
those tiny tots.
Not real big, but hey,
It's a redfish.
it's a redfish. Just off right there.
Oh,
Oh,
he got off. Way to
I
release
didn't,
him.
I didn't want to mess my hands up.
Way to release him there.
I just threw up that edge like this, and I was just kind of swimming it along,
Look,
swimming it over that
let me
edge.
just give you a little bit of advice.
Yeah.
We're supposed to bring him in and get a picture, then release him.
Oh,
Just,
yeah.
just a hint.
I forgot about that part of it.
Here comes some right here. Here's a couple reds.
Yeah. Oh God, look at that.
Get him. Right there, Roland.
I see it. I see it. Right there. Yeah.
There you go.
I got him.
Good
I
job.
got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. Okay.
Man, I saw three
Okay.
right here.
Okay. There we go.
All
There we go.
all coming this way
They're
too.
coming this way. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, buddy, huh?
Yeah, good spotting them, Mike. Yeah, we finally saw them right here in this clear water. Pretty nice fish.
We can't get the power
It's a
poles
good-
down, huh?
Uh-oh. I got to get them out of there. Uh-oh.
Should have had a double, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
That was my fault there. Well, he ate it though.
Yeah, he did. That's a good one. That's a good one, Mike.
That's a good. That
a
was
nice
three
big one.
good fish.
Yeah, it was a good one. Yeah, we should have had a double. You spotted them good. That's a big old, it's not quite a bull. What are 12 pounds or 15 pounds? What do you think? How big
Still
is
a
that?
good one. Yeah. You want me to get him or you got him?
What do you think?
Oh, he's a good 12 pounds. Yes.
I don't know.
You want me to get him for you?
If you could,
Yeah, I'll get him for you.
Mike, you're the redfish grabber of the east. East time.
That's a good one.
Yeah, there were 3 or 4 of them, weren't there?
Yeah, there was definitely 3. One came right by the boat, and these 2 came by themselves.
See, that's what everybody really comes down for. And that's Mike's biggest deal.
Oh.
Mike's biggest deal is he's just a master at these big bull reds. And again, we're not catching the biggest ones ever.
Not yet.
We're not catching the 30s or 40s, we're catching nice ones, you know. And yeah, well, thank you, Mike. Well, that was a,
Oh, you did a great job on that
he
one.
spotted him. He spotted him and said, throw over there, Roland, and I did. I threw in right where you told me. I got one. That's a good deal.
Yeah, that worked, didn't
Yeah.
it?
That's
All right,
awesome.
let's turn this one nice
Okay.
and easy. Let it revive a little bit and get healthy. That's one thing about these fish. If you just hold on to them, let them revive a little bit, they're good to go. Ain't gonna take long for him. And you see a lot of times on TV where people push them back and go, don't push them back, don't pull them backwards because that drowns them.
Yeah.
That, brings the water the opposite way. Whoop, there he goes.
There he goes. Swims away. Way to go, Mike.
He pulled right out of my darn hand.
Well, what do you think? I might ease up there in that thing again and keep looking.
I just keep rolling down this way, Roland.
Do you want to go back to where that one was?
No, they're swimming. So just keep following this clean water down this edge,
Okay.
like behind us. Because the current's strong.
Right.
There's one right here.
Ooh.
You got him.
I got him. Thank you, Mike. I spotted him and I dropped it right to him. That's so neat, the sight fishing.
Oh.
Sight fishing is so much fun. I was ready for them. That's another thing that I think if you're going to sight fish, don't be casting a lot. Be ready to throw in there. So sure enough, when Mike spotted the fish, I spotted the fish. I just dropped it right in front of him and got him.
You know, that fish charged it too.
He did. He turned.
Charged it.
I threw it about 4 foot from me. He just ran right to it and got it. Yeah. Okay, let me get right back here and I'll get it off the hook.
Look how blue his tail is. He is turned on.
Redfish capital of the world, son.
There's no place like Plaquemines Parish. And I've been blessed to fish a lot of places for tournaments and things, and there's nothing, no comparison.
Now that's the size everybody wants to eat.
That's it.
That's their eating size. That's what they want.
Oh.
Those big bull reds like I just caught, well, you can't keep them, number one. But they don't taste as good. This one here is the one.
Yeah, we're gonna let him grow up so that we got him next year as a big one. Hold it, that's a giant. Look at him.
Oh, get him. Where is he?
Right there.
Right there?
Oh, that's a 30-pounder.
Oh, shit.
God. You got him.
I got him, son. I got a big fish.
You got a big blackie.
What do I have?
I think it's a big black
Think
drum.
that's wrong?
That's him, though.
That's the fish? Look at the size of that
Look
one.
at the size of that animal.
And I got a big one.
You got the big one, buddy.
That's a big one, son. He doesn't even know he's hooked. Was it a black drum?
I think it is. They look so much like a redfish where they're kind of cruising underneath the surface, but he's not ripping like a 30-pound red would do.
Yeah.
More of a tug-of-war, but who cares?
I know, that's the thing. You come down here to Venice, I mean, you'll have to catch a shark. You'll have to get 30 or 40-pound jack crevalle. Like we got these big drum, these big 30, 20 and 30. This is probably a 20 or 30-pound drum.
Oh, he's definitely over 20.
You know.
And here's the deal. You know, most people say, they're not going to hit artificial.
Oh, heck they
They're hitting
don't.
spinner baits and plastics.
Yeah.
And they're so much fun. I mean, we're sight casting these fish. I told you earlier that this ditch here is good for big redfish and big black drum.
Look at this. Look at this out there.
Ooh, that's a stud, huh?
I mean, it's like a...
He's pulling the boat around.
Look at the size of him. Look at the size of him.
Guess what? I'm going to my jig. I'm getting rid of this spinner bait.
Yeah.
They like that jig, huh?
Yeah, they do. That's a Plaquemines Parish special now, son. That's about a 40-pound fish.
Look at the big old rubber lips here.
Hold on. We slid back to something. Hold on, let's do that again.
Yeah.
Let them go. Bring them up. We got to do it back here. Huh?
Okay. Okay, what do you think? Let's go let it go, Mike?
Oh, yeah, we're going to turn it loose.
Okay, let's go. That's a good deal. Can you do it? Okay.
All right, you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Let her slide off.
I'll tell you, you come down here, you can wear your stuff out. And we're using bass tackle. And we're talking about giant fish that are 30 and 40 pounds, and that's a little bass rod. That's all that is. It's a that's a 30-pound braid and a little bass reel. And look, the little jig, little quarter-ounce jig, a little bitty tail. We're just dropping it right on them. And Mike he spotted them big time. There's another one, there's another one, there's another one. And all I do is drop it in there, and I got one.
You got it all right. Good job, Roland. Good fight, too. Get him.
He's got it, he's got it, he's got
Oh,
it.
I got one over here. I was going for another one.
I got one right there. I got this
Step
one.
this way. I got one
Okay.
over here. Roland, step
Okay,
this way.
okay, okay.
Shit, you and I were going for two different fish. There's another one right there.
See him? Okay. Okay, I can't. Which way?
You're right.
Huh? Where is he? Okay.
He went over here. He is right here.
Oh, that one.
That's the one I'm talking about.
That's the one. Okay, this one right here. He's right over here.
He did not take mine. I think the other one's sleeping. Just stay still. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's it. See now.
Right here.
Where is he? Get him, get him.
He don't want
Oh,
it.
he don't. He's got it. He's got him.
There's two of them right
You got him. You got him.
here.
You got him.
Oh,
We got. Oh, get him.
There's two of them right here.
Yeah, I saw it too. Those two.
There's three right here. There's four right here.
He's got one right there. He's gonna have a. You got him?
No, I didn't want that little one. He was
Here.
I want this one right
What's
here.
that?
The little ones keep wanting to come get it. Well, we're just gonna sit here for a minute. Oh, I got a little
Yeah.
one.
Got the little one?
Yeah, I got the little one. The big one's chasing the little one. Look at this. There's the big one right here underneath mine. There's two fish right here.
Let me get mine around this way. There's another one chasing this one. What's that, a bass? I got another one over here. That was cool.
That's cool redfish.
That was some cool stuff.
That's
We
what
could see 'em.
That's what sight casting's all about.
We could see both those fish
There was at least 5 right here.
right here. I'll tell you what, though, Mike, you've really lit them up for us today. You know, what a heck of a day. I'm just going to have to say that this has been a very successful day. We've got all kind of fish going. So as soon as we get these in, you know, it's kind of getting late anyhow. We're going to have to leave. Oh, there's another one. Look, there's another one right here.
4.
How many are in the bottom here?
That one right there is a good one.
Get him. Okay, boys. Okay, Mike. You see any more right here?
I saw 4 or 5.
Yeah.
They might have spooked out by now.
Okay.
But
I'll
we'll
tell
sit
you.
here for a few minutes and see if they just come back.
Well, I tell you what, folks, this has been one heck of a trip coming down here to Plaquemines, fishing with Mike Frenette. I mean, I tell you what, you can't get a better combination. I know that's not the biggest one, but there were some beautiful fish in this thing. We caught that big black drum, and we caught some other big fish. Thank you, Mike, for a great day. And I tell you, you're the man. You're the man. He's got super eyes. He's got the super places to fish. He knows the tide, and he's got success going every single day. Well, so folks, hey, come on down to Plaquemines Parish. It's the sportsman's paradise. It's the fishing capital of the world. We'll see you again soon.